Seems to be too warm in here, my dear, so do not hesitate from fear. I think by now it's so clear that you're not here to watch a movie. Even when I told you about my 3-day rule, I was trying to be cool. I will break it just for me. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Summer days, there's no fun away for me to continue living. Summer nights, the sun is mine. Illustrate just how much I'm winning.
Strength. Strength is being better than everyone else. Or at least convincing yourself that you are. 28 years old. And I don't look a day over. You take care of yourself and yourself takes care of you. My own personal mantra. Gym, work. Jog, work. And the evening to yourself. You create a healthy brain, you create a healthy body, and the rest is easy. School was easy. For as long as I remember, I never had to try. Both my parents were accountants, so I was gifted with this ability to look at a set of numbers and see nothing but the steps to reach the answer. Physics, maths, chemistry, all academic monstrosities that could be vanquished with a skim of the most recent textbook the night before an exam. Then there was sports. The time in school when you could physically prove your dominance over your friends. The only place in the world where aggression towards your fellow man is rewarded. To learn about yourself, get better, and move on from any mistakes. What mentality? A mentality that, as I was always taught, could take you anywhere you want to go, could make you do anything you want to do, could make you be anyone you want to be. School finished. And the ancient architectural dominance of the Scottish universities beckoned. I was studying business and realised that all I had to do was turn up for tutorials, pass exams, and on the other side, companies would be waiting to force upon me a Titanic signing bonus, an annual income, and a company car. Girls flocked. Rugby teams won, and drink was consumed at a sturdy rate. Banks supply overdrafts. Governments supply loans. Nothing could pierce this armour of self-assurance that I'd built for myself. I was sitting happy, abiding by my second personal mantra. I won't be happy working under anybody but God. I believe that as long as you apply yourself, anyone can thrive in this life that's been gifted to us. University ended, and into the breaches I was thrust, thrown from the social comfort of organised academia into a world where my future was entirely reliant upon the actions of me. Beautiful girlfriend, a brand new car with infinitesimal monthly payments, and a wonderful flat looking over the gardens. Luxuries that I could afford due to my inevitable wealth. This lavish post-educational version of life would soon bring me my career. I purchased this suit as an investment, began the application process. I gave myself a month. My curriculum vitae would only be sent to the zenith of renowned corporations. Anything lower was only a display of self-doubt. 1 month passed, and that's fine. 4 weeks of a holiday. 2 months passed. Yeah, I was getting nervous. Then the recession hit. People don't realize the pressure that was on me from the day I was born. I was the eldest of 3, the smartest, carried the most charm. The retirement years, my parents would arrive with the security of a son that could buy them a flat in Miami. But the retirement years, my parents did arrive. And where was I? 26, unemployed, and with a pregnant fiance that had to say no to maternity leave so she could afford my bills. Borrowed money and loans get you so far, but eventually the facade of social superiority that's meant to bring these golden jobs to you wears thin. The flat, unaffordable. The weekly shop at Waitrose, unnecessary opulence. Then the baby comes. Everything that's playing on your mind melts away to be replaced by this one tiny organism that demands so much love and affection and security. Everything else is meaningless. When every essence of your being longs to make this fresh, novel creature happy. And that's when the realization of the state your life is in hits. Invading on your contentment. Removing your self-worth. Destroying any preconceptions that this will get better. Liability dawns, and that one fleeting moment of happiness disintegrates into cinder and ash, only to be left with a constant tug at your stomach. That dream you had in your immaturity is only that. A dream. "27. Unemployed. Single. Childless. And with a family that forgets I exist. Extravagance is the downfall of man. We reach for the stars until we realize that we're just trying to touch a flaming sphere of gas. Do not exceed 2. I had the box. Just like me to always outdo the expected. The only person I would be satisfied working under is God. I don't want my child to be brought up by a father that failed. By a human being that fell at the first hurdle of life. Anyone that brings himself up on the rotten moral outlook or ethical ideas that I have we're always going to amount to nothing. I get to the point of asking myself, was it always going to be like this? Is this what life had in store for me from my first naive breath? Is fate predetermined? Or determined by me? By my arrogant, narcissistic, morally ambiguous, unforgiving, ethically blinded personality that this world demands? My continued existence is just a skewed sense of self-belief. I can't change the past. No. I could change myself. I could stand up, accept my failures, and move on. What a fucking time to have an epiphany. Just as the light at the end of the tunnel was sadistically creeping forward. Where is my reward for fulfilling the traits that this fucking vindictive world wants? It's too late. It's too late. I fucked this whole life thing up. I'm sorry I couldn't have been better. Weakness. Weakness is giving in to what this world wants you to be.